What is up, guys? We are here with the first mini episode of the Big Screen Banter podcast. In this episode, we're going to be watching the trailer for the new Dune Prophecy show coming out on Max later on this year. For those of you who don't know, the show was originally supposed to be called Dune Sisterhood. It has been changed now to Dune Prophecy. It's set about 10,000 years before the birth of Paul Atreides, and we're following the beginning of the Bene Gesserit.
Sweet.
Carter, how do you feel about this show? Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'll probably watch it. I honestly did not know anything about it. I didn't even know it was coming out, and so when the trailer dropped, I didn't bother watching it. I thought it was fan made until you and Kyle brought it up. And I mean, I really liked, like everyone else, I really liked the second Dune. I'm not a huge fan of the first one.
Both of them are five
So
stars for me.
hey, dude, it's like my most unpopular opinion.
Yeah,
So I
that
get it.
happens
I get it.
sometimes.
I'll still check it out regardless, though. I think more world building is always interesting, especially in Dune. So that's probably my favorite thing about Dune. So
Sweet.
like,
They haven't released exactly when the show's gonna come out, but we are anticipating sometime within the fall of 2024. And like I did say, it will be streaming on Max. So without saying much else, let's go ahead and get into this trailer.
Before the universe would know us as the Bene Gesserit, we founded a sisterhood,
It looks beautiful.
yeah,
assigned to the great houses to help them sift truth from lies.
that's strong.
We created a network of influence throughout the Imperium. But power comes with a price.
You can already tell the sound
Sister,
design is amazing on it.
Nothing is more
Yeah.
important. And this is the marriage that makes it possible. This is us playing God, and we will be judged for it. Vile Arrakis.
Wow.
Sisterhood above all.
Sweet.
All right, man. Well, what did you think of that trailer?
I really like that, actually. Like you said, like you can tell it looks amazing. It sounds incredible. I think the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is more background on the houses, the great houses. I've
Yeah.
never read any of the Dune books. I don't really know a lot. I mean, judging from the ending of Dune Part 2, it's going to be a lot more about the great houses. And so I think I will definitely, not I think, I will totally watch the show because that's something I really want to know more about. The Bene Gesserit are something that I like about the first movie, but I felt was always kind of a little underdeveloped or like not quite as interesting as it is in part 2 or as it like the House of Atreides is in part 1. So this is going
Yeah.
to be really interesting to get more background. What about you?
I was gonna watch it no matter what, but I think
Yeah.
after seeing the trailer, seeing how beautiful they have made this world look, and just kind of seeing what the sound or hearing what the sound design sounds like, even from just the beginning of this, I'm super stoked to see it. It feels like it's gonna be one of those other epic shows, kind of like what they talk about when they're talking about like Shogun. So I'm really excited to see it. I also want to learn more about the Grey Houses. I am reading the Dune book, but I kind of like stop and start and stop and start. So I'm going to restart it, and hopefully I'll have a little bit more background with that and then seeing the show. But now I'm really excited to see it. I'd say the trailer definitely does create quite a bit of hype for the show.
I agree. I really liked all the visuals of it. I thought it looked like enough like Dune Chapter 1 and 2, but also distinct enough. I feel like there's maybe a lot more color, like a lot more purples and
Yeah,
blues than I've ever seen in Dune because it's
right.
mostly orange.
Yeah, just seeing all that sand.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like Caladan in the beginning of Dune Part 1, like the color scheme.
Yeah.
But even then, it still feels like it has even more of an advanced color palette than even Caladan did. So I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see how that goes.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Does Do you know who the showrunner is, or like any
Um,
of the crew?
let's see. Kevin J. Anderson is producing. Cunningham Films is the company. I've actually never heard of them.
Yeah. But Mark Strong, I'm excited. I really like him. His performances are all pretty good. Even Sinestro.
Yeah, he is extremely talented. They're saying they might do a physical release for the show.
Oh, that's sick. I love that we're getting physical releases for TV shows now.
Yeah,
Again.
same.
So nice.
Absolutely, I absolutely agree with that.
They better do a Daredevil box set for the Netflix series. I will cop that no matter the cost.
Oh yeah. John Rennick is supposed to direct it.
Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of a director.
Watson, Olivia Williams, Mark Strong, Travis Fimmel. Those are like all the recognizable names for the cast. But no, it looks like it's got a good group of people working on it. So I'm super excited to see what it's all about.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it looks visually similar enough to the first two Dune films to where I think that, I mean, at least visually and sound design wise from the trailer, I think it'll be pretty alike to the films.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well, like I said, this is an extremely short episode. We'll be back with the full episode with Kyle on Saturday. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys later.